Hey guys, I'm Mike Gamer back here for another video. Welcome back to an episode of my Sniping Series. Guys, in this video I'm going to show you the best defensive plays to run against the computer in solo challenges. Sadly, this will be the last Gauntlet solo, and it is the no CPU points allowed. We will not be getting any more Gauntlet solos in this year's game. Guys, if you would like, if you're wondering about subscriber team build episodes, I do them every 3 or 4 days, and I pretty much want as many people to enter as possible. That's why I do wait a little bit. Make sure you comment down below if you would like to enter. You comment down below what you want on offense, what you want on defense, what's your budget. The more information you give me, the better. And finally, if you want me to upgrade your squad, put your squad on MUT head, send me a link, and then tell me what your budget is and all that other kind of stuff. Sorry if I sound weird. I have recorded this video like 4 times, but for some reason, the solo challenges can be very, very stupid. So go to nickel 335, go to 3 Sam Will Blitz, click right on the D-pad, up on the analog stick, right on the D-pad, Y, and then show Blitz. So this is what the play should look like. It definitely is not about the blitzing on this play. It's all about, coverage. So it's a very good coverage play, and that's what you really want. It really focuses on this play. So it shuts down most of the routes. It doesn't allow people to get open. If you see how this coverage looks, this is how the coverage looks. So, shutting down right here, you can use your middle linebacker if you want to, but Eifert is not open. Over here, he's not open. And then finally, over here, this guy is not open. Now, the halfback out of the backfield will get open, but luckily, as long as you have an okay corner or safety, 32, for example, in this play, Harris is going to come underneath and watch the halfback. So he's going to kind of monitor the halfback here. So it's pretty nice. The halfback might get 5 yards at the max, but nothing too crazy. Next play I want to talk about is going to be out of nickel 2, and it's going to be double A gap, and you're going to go down to mid blitz. Now, mid blitz is one of my favorite plays. What we're going to do is spread your line, and you're going to user this guy Young on the right hand side. So you are going to wait till they hike the ball, and as you can see, I get a free blitz off the right hand side. So unlike the first play that was all about coverage, this play is more about just getting to the quarterback. So as you can see, using this guy right here, what's going to happen is Whitworth, pretty sure, yeah, it's Winston, my bad, not Whitworth, is going to pick up Mike Daniels. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to make a double team happen right here. Not double team. You're going to make everyone pick up somebody. So, you're going to make everyone pick up somebody and put your guys in man coverage, but play a little bit off. So the quarterback is going to have a free blitzer, which is you, running to right for the quarterback, and he's going to have to make a quick throw, which is very, very nice because most times he'll either throw a pick or you get a sack. Now, big thing on this play, if you dive at his ankles, even if he is holding the ball and he does not release it, that's roughing the passer. So do not just run on this play and hit X and be like, I'm going to dive and tackle him. You will get roughing the passer every single time. Why? Because it makes no sense and I don't understand it, but that's just how this game works. If you quick X and dive at his ankles and sack him, even if the ball never leaves his hand, it will be roughing the passer. I can't explain why. I don't know why. It's just that's how this game works. I guess it's like implementing the system. If you do sack him or quick X, it will be roughing the passer. So let's see. And oh wow, he actually had a nice throw there. Now it does get kind of weird, as you can see on that play, when the halfback does block, because I did get right to the quarterback, but the halfback chop blocked me, which technically speaking should be a penalty, but yeah. So once again, spread your line, and as long as the halfback's not blocking, which usually they're not going to be, right there I just got picked up, to be honest. I just got picked up. And again, this play won't work 10 out of 10 times. It will work most of the times, but there are times where, it will just be a lucky play where one of the offensive linemen picks you up. Make sure you go a little bit farther out because you don't want 73 to think you're a blitzer. you want 73 Winston to think that you're just a guy on the outside. And again, sometimes can get a little fluky with some of the plays, but most of the time you're going to get that free blitz in, so. Or make the quarterback throw it at least very quickly. Now again, remember my team, actually, that was one of the failed takes. I didn't show you guys, but my team is really bad. It's like 62 overall, so. Just remember, I don't really have that good of a team, so. That's the one thing to keep in mind. If you have a better team or a really good team, you're probably going to have better luck than I am at this. You're probably going to, get better pressure than I am at this. I remember when I used my 94 overall squad back before I sold it, I was getting pressure every second with this play. And of course, the better overalls you have, the better chance you have of getting that kind of stuff. I'm going to punt the ball back to them because we have one more defensive play to use. So, and now this last one, all I'm going to say about this last one is it's the most dangerous one to run. Okay, now the first one, of course, all about coverage. The second one was all about blitzing. This one is very, very dangerous. And I don't recommend running this unless you need to stop 110% and your team is like playing a 99 overall squad. So, are you ready? You go into formations, go to special teams, go to load block right. Make sure it says load block right. Now, last year, if you guys remember, there was a punt play where you could call a punt and you would automatically make the quarterback pretty much throw it away because you get to him quick enough. Well, this year, what you're going to want to do is go to pinch buck O and wait. Wait until he calls an audible like that. You gotta time this perfectly. It's very, very difficult. And that's pretty much what you want right there. So I got it perfect on my first time. Trust me, guys, it is so freaking difficult to time this correctly. But if you do, what you want pretty much is you want them to hike the ball when your guys are all out of formation. If your guys are in formation, you will get destroyed on this play. Because what you want is, as you can see, once the ball is hiked, this guy gets a free blitz. Okay, this guy to it gets a free blitz, and he has to throw the ball right now. Well, if you look at it, the computer is not going to register that any of these guys are open. Because what the computer thinks and sees is none of these guys are actually going to be open. So it just throws the ball away, or it throws interception, or it will just take a sack. So it's a very beautiful play, but it's very, very hard to time. And again, only if you guys really need a stop, because this could go wrong and you could give up a touchdown. So once again, wait for the audible, and let's see, did I get it right this time? Oh no, I didn't, because it was way too long. Yep, see, that's the issue. If you don't get it correctly, the timing, I should have waited one more second. If I waited one more second, I probably would have got that correct timing. But once again, you just gotta wait, and it's very difficult. Usually the audible is your key. So once the audibles, drop back, perfect timing right there. So that's the key. It's your perfect timing. The audible is great because the audible lets you see in your mind like, okay, this is when he's gonna hike the ball, and you can kind of get a better idea and time it perfectly. Once again, this is what you want. You do not want your guys lined up. So, once they audible, it's perfect because you can see that. Sometimes they don't audible. A good tip when they go no huddle is going to be wait until they wait until the guys are just about to get set, as they're running to the line. Like, let's say they're on the 15-yard line, about to run to the 20. Once they get to the 16 or 17, bam. Pinch buck O, move you guys back. Because, again, this has to be timed perfectly. Not perfectly, as you can see, because if it's perfectly, I've gotten it 2 out of 3 times so far. So, it's, as you can see, alright, let's see. I think I did it too early. I did it way too early. Alright, and you're going to see what happens when I did it too early. Oh, this actually worked. Okay, so it usually doesn't work like this, but it actually did work this time, so I'm actually surprised. But once again, it's so challenging. Even though I'm getting perfect, I have done it many times. So that's why. Now, will he audible? Yes, he will. Okay, so once again, I think I did this too early. Nope, perfect. Perfect, there you go. So that's pretty much I guess you could say the best play to run. It's just so dangerous because you could easily mess up and end up giving up a touchdown. So again, if you need a very need a stop and you're feeling lucky, as you can see, it's not that difficult in all honesty, because again, I ran this play, this game, like 3 or 4 times, and 5 times now, and I've gotten it 4 to 5 times. So it's not impossible to run. It's just very difficult to time correctly. So again, you guys give me feedback down below. Let's go back to the beginning. So this one was so this was mid blitz, and again, this gives you a free rusher, makes the quarterback throw an incompletion. The whole idea behind this one is just making the quarterback either taking a sack, causing the quarterback to fumble, or causing the quarterback to throw an interception by, just quickly getting to the quarterback. You're a free blitzer. You get a really fast guy in there. I mean, Will Young isn't that quick, but if you get someone like 90 speed, oh my God, you're going to get to the quarterback so quickly. And you're going to cause the quarterback to get messed up. So this one, I believe, is... Which one is this? Oh, this is the other one. Wait, is it? Oh, no. That's the same play. Just the tight end blocked on that one. So again, this is the perfect formation when you're in that field goal play. Because what this is going to do is allow the quarterback a free blitzer in, and they're not going to be able to throw the ball. Now I want to find one more formation with the with my, what's it called? Oh, that's the play? No, crap. This is the play. Yes, so this is the play. And this is the one, Sam Mike Blitz 3, where you just zone all, and then you're going to show blitz. So again, the whole point of this is the underneath routes usually get open. A good way to stop that is going to be take control of Tuitt and just move him out here. Move him out here and cover the right-hand side. What's going to happen is every single play, the out routes are going to get wide open. And the reason why is because everyone else is covered. Someone's going to get open, and I definitely, if I'd admit it, I'd rather take a 3 or 4 yard route getting open than a 60 or 50 yard route down the field, or maybe in the middle of the field. So I definitely think it's worth the opportunity cost in this situation. So definitely give me your feedback down below, guys. If you try out any of these plays, tell me how they work out for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.